I don't know if you guys have an idea that there is a huge difference between you being in love and you being a weak man. These two things are different because the moment a woman fully gain access to manipulate a man, that submission and loyalty will cease no more. No matter how you think you are in love with her, no matter how you think she's even in love with you, the moment a woman knows how to manipulate a man, that submission, respect and loyalty that you are seeking from her will cease no more. So in this video, I'm going to be listing 3 important things that men who want to gain dominion over their women should always do. Each time you keep hearing, this man is a nice man, oh, this man is such an innocent man, oh, this man doesn't have a problem, that man that doesn't have a problem is a weak man. Any woman that is saying that a man is such a nice man, I'm not saying that men are not nice, yes, but once a woman start confessing you're a nice man, that means she have seen you as a weak man. She have seen your weaknesses and she's now in an edge of manipulating you, or she have already manipulated you. So one of the things that a man should always do so that women will not control him is talking less. You need to act more and talk less. A man that talks less is an action man, and women don't joke with such a man because they know that if he tells you to sit down here and you did not sit down, my sister, you are going back to your father's house. You are going home. You are going to go and explain to your people why you are not respecting your husband. In the olden days, women are seen as better submissive wife. Women of the olden days are better submissive than the women of this generation. Because the reverse is the case now. It's the men that are even submitting more than the women. And when you now talk, they will tell you, he's in love. He's in love indeed. He's in love indeed. Women are now the major decision maker in their homes, not for anything, just because she has money more than the man. A huge difference between you being in love and you being a weak man. When you become a weak man is when you take orders from your woman. You don't even weigh what she's saying. What her word is your command. You now turn out to be a woman rapper. That's when they will now say this man is a woman rapper. You are running under the umbrella of a woman. I'm not saying that you should not do things with your spouse together, but all the decision, all the 100% decision should not come from the woman. Let the man make a decision, because already, even the Bible have already said it, that men are meant to be the decision maker, the upholder, the root holder of the house. But these days it's women that are now the root holder of the one, unto the saying that what a man can do, women can do so. So because of that slangs, women are already taking control of that submission that she's supposed to give to you. There is this saying that spare the rod and spoil a child. Now when you are the type of man that when your woman do things that is not pleasing, things that you do not like, you shout, you give her punishment that she deserves. So for those of you that are running under the umbrella of I want to be a good partner, I want peace in my home, you want peace in your home and she's choking you with problems. She's choking you with a lot of problems. You don't want to shout. You don't want her to deprive you of sex. You don't want her to deprive you of money for monetary allowances. You don't want to work hard. That's what it means. Because when you have your money, when you're making your money and your woman is making her own money, nobody will override each other. Both of you are bringing something on the table. But when you keep sitting down, folding your hands, because she comes from a rich home, you don't want to lose her. And then you are collecting insult upon insult. She doesn't have boundary on her words. She can easily insult you at the main road. She can easily insult you outside. She can easily insult you in the gathering of people. She do things that pleases her and you do nothing. There are some women that like coming back home late. So when you see a woman that is acting that way, she do it the first time, she do it the second time, my God, she's going to do it the third time, because we women, we have sense. We know men that can shout when we mislead. In fact, sometimes most women will intentionally do those things that are not supposed to be done, just to know what you will do. So when she do it the first time, don't let her have that peace. Shout at her. She do it the second time, shout at her. The third one, give her the punishment she deserves. because we women always use our emotions to know whether you will react, and it is that reaction that we are waiting to know what kind of man you are. We are waiting to know if you're a man that tolerates bullshit. So you need to be a man that talks. Don't keep quiet. Don't swallow shit all in the name of I love you, I love you. That love will do nothing but choke you, and once you die, my guy, she's going to another guy. She will quickly meet another guy that will start doing that work where you stop. That's where the guy will continue from. So don't allow women to choke you. Our problem no dey finish. Then the second thing that can make you gain dominion over women is not to let your woman know that you love her too much. You are not supposed to let any woman, especially the woman that you said you will marry or the one you have married, that you love her excess, that you love you have for her, cannot allow her to sleep. This second one will sound better said than not done, especially those of you that maybe she's your first love, you understand, the first girl that you met, the first girl that you started dating, you understand, you are doing everything possible to prove to her that you are up to task. You are doing everything possible to tell her that she's the one and only. Yes, I know how it feels like, especially your first time of being in a relationship. You will always be doing things extraordinarily. See, when you make a woman to know that the love you have for her is more than the love she have for you, she will see you as a useless man. One serious problem with us women is that we don't always love men that love us. That's one problem with women. We don't always settle for the men that love us. We keep going for men that are sharp, men that have the vibe, men that have 6 inches, men that are handsome, men that have all those physical things. But you see a man that has been following you since your mama born you, that have been begging you, that short guy that have been begging you all through, you will refuse him. You are going for the guys that you are giving your love, guy that will still dump you. You carry the love that short man is giving to you to a man that is tall. The truth is that the heartbreak that tall man will give you will be excess. That's one problem with women. So you don't need to tell a woman that you love her too much. Telling a woman that you love her too much will make her to start misusing that love, taking your love for granted, not giving you things that you require because she knows that you will not talk. You see, once an African queen can be a local queen, let her know that there are certain things that she will do. You will quickly do what? Replace her sharp. She's replaceable. She's not your life. Let her understand that is the level of your relationship with her, even the ones you have married. So let her understand that even as much as you have married her, that if she did not owe you that obligation of submitting, respecting and give you that loyalty, you are going to do what? Kick her, replace her with Judy of your life. Third thing that a man that wants to gain control over women should always do is doing what? Having boundaries. Business wise, romantically wise, family wise, have boundary. A man that have boundary is a powerful man, because that boundary is truly the difference between a man and a woman. Because women are actually meant to be under a man. Yes, your woman is supposed to be under you. God created women to be a helper. But when your helper now turn to be your commander, she's no longer taking orders from you. She can make orders in the home that you are paying for without you knowing about it. My guy, that submission you are seeking for, that respect you are looking for is no more. Have you think about it in a situation where you are no more, or a situation where you are so sick you cannot provide 100% for the family? She will always be stepping on your toes. She will not tell you things that she's supposed to tell you. But if you have made that order, you have created that boundary, even if you are sick, she will always respect you. She already know that you are a democratic man. You have principles. Thank you so much for watching. I guess the video is very helpful. Do well to subscribe to my channel.